said it out loud. I was thinking it.
Hey, TB.
Yeah, Dave, have him hurry up.
There it is. Nope.
TB, Mitch, let's go.
Hey, the rest of you guys,
You can blow Bauer's doors off.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Outfield reps today, Ricky?
All PTSD. It was like 2 were there and 3 were like, no, there's 2 there and 3 here. Yeah, it was at this field. Yeah.
thought it was in my eye.
Not at first base. I was trying to think, oh, I had to do first base, like, take the 2 risks to the third.
I remember in Idaho, he played third base, but no one was pitching.
I'm good with Frank. This is the ball's hard to take. And you would miss like, you miss like 8 runs.
Alright, Doug.
On purpose. We can 21 odds ago. That's the one that gets 20 odds.
Every time.
G6. Boys, let's keep it going. Okay? Take some Medford ass.
Drive out 3, 1, 2, 3, drive!
That made me a lot of barrels. There's a lot of them left in it.
Frankie, come here! Hey, no, now! I'm not having any balls. The first snap.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to Raider Field here in Medford as we get set for round 2 of Medford versus Mosinee on the baseball field. Mosinee comes to town here today. These two teams played just a little over a week ago, or a little less than a week ago, in Mosinee. That was an 11-1 Mosinee win. Yeah, that was a pretty good blowout there. As Hayden Strebe got the start for Medford, he only went 2 2/3, gave up 6 runs, 4 earned, 5 hits, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Will Wojcik, 7 inning, 2 1/3, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. On the other side, Caden Kalaji, 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. It was earned, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Mitchell Micklig pitched the final inning, gave up a hit and a walk, but did not give up a run. Sebastian Anderson led the offense. He was 2 for 3, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored. He had a 3-run home run in the first inning, kind of set the tone for that one. Tyler Bars added a double and a ton of stolen bases. Tyler Barr had 2. Laurel Fandry, Shalar, Zilar, Anderson, Stoffel, all with steals. So it was a pretty firm blowout from Mosinee on the first one, but Medford will be looking to get this one back. Medford coming off of a win. They went up to Lakeland, got the 15-7 win. A.J. Gooden, kind of the star of that one. He went 3 for 5, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Krishneski with a triple. He went 1 for 4 with 3 runs scored. Pitching-wise, Reston Krishneski got the start, went 3, gave up 2 unearned runs on 2 hits, a walk, 6 strikeouts. Will Wojcik went 3, gave up 3 unearned runs, 5 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Connor Anderson went an inning, gave up 2 runs, 1 earned, 1 hit, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Mosinee, on the other hand, they are coming off of a win. They have it's a season of 2 streaks. They started the year 1-5. Since then, they have gone 5-0, including a 15-1 win over Tomahawk on Tuesday. That includes Tyler Bars going 3 for 4 with a double. A couple other big pieces. Sebastian Anderson, 4 RBIs in that game. Braden Ranke, 5 innings pitched, 1 run earned, a hit, a walk, 5 strikeouts. So teams kind of hitting their stride here in the season. Reminder, we've got softball for you tomorrow and this weekend. 4 games over the next 2 days. Tomorrow we will be in Rib Lake. The Rib Lake Redmen hosting the Auburndale Eagles in a Marywood crossover. And then 3 on Saturday from the Thorpe Gilman Slam Fest. We will be in Gilman. Medford plays Northwood Solon Springs at 10. They then play Augusta at noon. And then to wrap up the day, we will have Gilman playing Athens. That will be at 2 o'clock. So a lot of softball to be played on Saturday. We are back with the Raider baseball team next week. We will see them on Thursday. Anago comes to town. Should be a good matchup. That was a 4-3 game up in Anago earlier this year. Yeah, some other good stuff. We'll have the softball team, and then obviously that Saturday doubleheader will be a fun one up at Whittlesea. The Denmark Vikings come to town to take on the Medford Raiders in a baseball doubleheader. That'll be up in Whittlesea. So fun weekend coming up there as well. Managers meeting. It's youth night here tonight, so they got the youth kids coming out to welcome the team on the field. They'll be signing. They will be signing posters later on tonight. So with that, we will not have a player of the game interview. Also, because we've got to sprint over to the other Raider field beyond center field here, as we've got soccer yet tonight. The Medford Raiders soccer team coming off a big win, 3-0 win over Merrill. They host Anago at 7 o'clock. 100% sure we are right on that one. That didn't get moved without a JV game. But while we're checking on that, we're going to turn it over down onto the field for the national anthem and the starting lineups. We'll be back with a call of this one in just a moment.
The second baseman, number 16, Tyler Park. The shortstop, number 26, Tree Stoffel. The center fielder, number 6, Carter Fandry. The third baseman, number 47, Sebastian Anderson. The left fielder, number 11, Aiden Larilla. The catcher, number 3, Noah, The pitcher, number 4, Aiden Kalonji. The first baseman, DH, number 10, Mitchell Mickling. And the right fielder, number 0, Bryson Savaitis. The Indians are coached by Medford. And now, for your Medford Raiders, the shortstop, number 3, Will Wolchek. The second baseman, number 2, Ryder Krishnesky. The first baseman, number 9, AJ Gooden. The pitcher, number 4, Rusty Krishnesky. The center fielder, number 7, Hayden Streebig. The third baseman, number 6, Broden Schilling. The left fielder, number 27, Ace Art. The DH, number 24, Connor Anderson. And the catcher, number 23, Andrew Mann. The Raiders are coached by Kurt Alexander. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those of you who can stand and remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
National Anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for baseball here in Medford and Mosinee. So good to see Ace Art back on the home field. His first home game since the collision a couple weeks ago, but he's out there playing. Played on Monday, played on Tuesday as well. So Reston Krishneski to get the start here today. Face this potent Mosinee lineup that has found their groove. As we said, started the year 1-5. They have one game that was suspended. They were leading Anago 4-0. That'll be finished at some point, I'm assuming. And then after that, since then, they have gone 5-0, including that 11-1 win over the Raiders just 6 days ago. This is a makeup game from one all the way back at the beginning of the year. Or no, this is the regularly scheduled game. The one last Friday was the makeup game. Or am I wrong on that? No, I'm wrong on that. Nope, this is the makeup game. Raider boys do go to Mosinee, or go to Merrill tomorrow. It's Raider softball in Merrill today. We will be keeping an eye on that one. So Tyler Bars will lead things off for the Mosinee Indians here. Bars, Stoffel, Fandry due up. If anybody gets on base, Sebastian Anderson will come to the plate. The wind from Krishneski, the first pitch. Misses a little bit high for a ball, 1-0. We are underway. Warmer today than it's been the last couple, as that one will catch the outside corner for a strike, 1-1. We were quite frozen the last few days. The kick, the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-2, or 1-2, excuse me. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three, ball pops away. Need to complete the strikeout. The throw to first is in time. One away. One down, and that will bring Stoffel to the plate. The Wisconsin football preferred walk-on commit. Wind the pitch. Catches the letters for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. Check swing on a breaking ball low. 1-1. Home plate umpire breaking out the old suit jacket today. The wind, the pitch. In the dirt. 2-1. Krishneski into his wind, the pitch. Misses the outside corner, 3-1. Dangerous count here for Stoffel. Krishneski, the wind, the pitch. That's going to be off the handle of the bat. Foul. Full count. The wind, the pitch. Chopped, foul. Out towards the Raider dugout, stays full. Stoffel takes back in. Krishneski into his wind, the pitch. That's going to be foul off the flagpole. That's going to end up all the way back in fair territory. That one hit the flagpole that's right next to us, rolled all the way back onto the grass in fair territory. That's why we have the tent up. The kick, the pitch, popped up. Back of third. Wojcik is there, makes the catch, second out of the inning. 2 down. That will bring Carter Fandry to the plate. Raiders softball, we said in Merrill, they are already up 1-0. They have the bases loaded. 1 out. The pitch off the outside for a ball, 1-0. We'll peek in on Mosinee softball periodically as well. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hitting the line. That's going to get down a base hit. Right past Broden Schilling. So Carter Fandry will reach, keeps the inning alive. And that will bring Sebastian Anderson to the plate. He hit that 3-run home run in the first game between these two. Sets the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0. Sets the pitch. Down throw behind is not in time. Fandry back in. 2-0 on Anderson. In the zone. 2-1. Look at first. Krasneski the pitch. In the zone, 2-2. Sets the pitch. Low for a ball. Full count. So Medford only... High for a ball. 2 on. And that'll bring Aiden Lula. Lula. Big opportunity here, the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. So, Mosinee softball not starting until 5:30 today up in Anago. That one catches the zone, 0-2. Sets the pitch. Off the inside, a little low. 1-2. The pitch. Goes around, need to complete the strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Couple base runners reach. They are left stranded. We head to the bottom of the first. It will be Wojcik, Krasneski, Gooden due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Bottom of the first, Wojciech Krasniewski Guden due up for the Raiders to face off against Kaden Kalaji. So Will Wojciech will dig in. Temperatures are dropping a little bit here as the sun has gone away again. The wind and the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be chopped on the ground. 2 first. First out of the inning. That one slipped through the glove of Micklig. He grabbed it with his bare hand. An easy walk to the bag to get the first out of the inning. And that will bring Ryder Krasniewski to the plate. Playing at second today. The pitch. That's going to be fouled back. Strike 1. Klaji into his wind, the pitch. Just a touch high. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Stays high again, 2-1. Klaji's danced around the top of the zone here a lot early. The wind, the pitch. Check swing, and that one missed. 3-1. The pitch. In the zone for a strike. Full count. The wind. The pitch. High ball 4. So walk puts the first base runner on for the Raiders for A.J. Guden, who has really settled into his role on varsity here this year. First pitch to him. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike, 1-1. Runner goes, slap foul. One and 2. High. 2-2. The pitch. Off the inside. Another full count. Klaji sets. Full count pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. That's going to be caught. Throw back to first is late. Krasniewski gets back in safely. So 2 down now for Reston Krasniewski. First pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. The pitch runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw gets into, pops away. They had Krishneski, but throw pops away. Pitch was a strike, so it's 1-1. And now Zebro heads out. Comes back. They make sure they're on the same page for the signs with a runner at second. And that'll bring, and Reston Krishneski still at the plate. The kick, the pitch. High. 2-1. Klaji. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. Right field settling under it. The catch is made, and that'll end the inning. Raiders get a base runner. They leave it stranded. We head to the top of the second. Zebro, Kalaji, Miklik due up for Mosinee when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Zero ball game as we go to the top of the second. It will be 6-7-8. Zebro, Kalaji, Miklig due up for the Mosinee Indians. Zebro digs in. First pitch to him. Chopped foul up the third baseline. Strike one. As we do get a little bit of sun. It's some patchy clouds here today. The wind, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-2. In the dirt, couldn't get him to chase, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. In the dirt again, 2-2. It's already 27 pitches for Reston Krishneski. And with a game tomorrow, you don't have a deep bullpen. The pitch popped up. Foul and out of play. And they go to Merrill tomorrow. The wind, the pitch. Low for a ball, full count. The kick, the pitch. Fouled back again. Stays full. The kick, the pitch. Popped up. Back of first. Giving chase. Gooden is there, makes the catch. First out of the inning. And that will bring Caden Kalaji to the plate, the pitcher. The wind and the pitch. It's a strike. Don't think he actually got a piece of that one. But umpire didn't signal anything. Doesn't matter, there's nobody on. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. Coming in, that's going to drop in for a hit. In front of Nick Krause, that will be a base hit. So 1 out base runner for Mitchell Micklig. And we get a courtesy runner for the pitcher. That will be number 5, Dane Selar. Pickoff play at first, not in time. Selar just gets in time. Krishneski. Another pickoff play. Just got back in. Krishneski. Another pickoff play. Safe again. So the wind picks up a little bit here. Sets. The pitch is low. Throw back, not in time again. They are really paying attention to Dane Selar. Ball 1. Krishneski, the pitch. On the ground, that's foul. Just wide of third. About 3 inches from being a big-time base hit. That would have been in the corner. Otherwise, it's just 1-1. Another pickoff play at first, not in time. Raiders have not been afraid to throw. Sets. The pitch. Low for a ball. 2-1. Krishneski will come set. The pitch. Low 3-1. Look back. Krishneski, the kick, the pitch. High ball 4. 2 on with 1 out. And that will bring the number 9 hitter, Bryson Savakis, to the plate. Savakis digs in. Krishneski. The pitch. That's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get through a base hit. They will put the brakes on Selar at third. Bases loaded, 1 out. Brings us back top of the order, and Tyler Bars struck out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get through a base hit. 1 run across. They will send Micklig. The ball is pinned up against the fence. They will send Savakis. He will score. The throw to third is late. Three RBI triple for Tyler Bars. And that will bring Treve Stoffel to the plate. First pitch to him is high for a ball. 1-0. Stoffel digs back in. The kick and the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Popped foul. 1-2. The wind coming back. Drake's a little bit low. 2-2. The wind. The pitch. Doesn't go. Full count. Kick the pitch. Chopped. Foul. Ooh. Error on the third base coach there. One he should have. The wind, the pitch. Roller on the ground. That's going to be foul. Break for Treve Stoffel. That was going to be an easy play for A.J. Gooden, who did field it. The wind, the pitch. In the dirt, ball 4. First and third with one out. And that's going to bring Carter Fandry to the plate. A single his first time up. He is 1 for 1. Andrew Mann setting the defense. First pitch, high for a ball. The throw down gets through. That's going to allow the run to come home. Stoffel is going to turn. He's going to slip and fall that they don't have a chance at him at third. Stoffel lost the grip and slipped out there, so the error. Push another run across, 4-0. The pitch was a ball. 2-0. That's 50 already for Reston Krishneski. The wind, the pitch. Low, that's going to get by. Stoffel's going to come to the plate. He will score. $5-0. Ryder comes in, gives his younger brother a bit of a pep talk. In the zone for a strike. 2-1. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line, center field, playable. Strevig is there, second out of the inning. And that will bring Sebastian Anderson to the plate. Walked his first time up. He's 0 for 0. The wind and the pitch. That's going to be chopped on the ground. Up and pops up on Wojcik into center field. Anderson will reach. We're going to give him a hit for that. And Aiden Larilla will come to the plate. Struck out his last time up. He is 0 for 1. The 9th Mosinee Indian to come to the plate here. Throw to first is not in time. They've been close a few times on getting that runner at first. Haven't quite been able to get the timing down right. Krasneski, the pitch. Catches the knee for a strike. 0-1. Sets. The pitch. Off the inside. 1-1. Throw to first is not in time. Sets. The pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled in the ground off the mound. Step on the bag, and that'll end the inning. So the fielder's choice goes 6 unassisted. And that'll end the inning. But Mosinee puts 5 across in the top of the second. We go to the bottom. Streebig, Schilling, Arndt due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Nothing Mosinee as we go to the top of or bottom of the second. Hayden Streebig comes to the plate. No one catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. That is going to get out of play. Out in the Raider bullpen where we see Ryder Krasneski getting some warm-up tosses in. Reston's thrown 57 pitches through the first 2 innings. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hitting the line right to Treve Stoffel, first out of the inning. First out of the inning, and Broden Schilling will come to the plate. Catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Klaji the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to hit the bag. It's going to pop up, ball's loose. And they're going to call him out. So they get the out at first. Nice job there by Mitchell Mickleg to hang with that one. 2 down. And Ace Arndt will come to the plate. First pitch to him is low. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Rolled foul. Pause for a second there. I think you could have had an argument for obstruction. I don't think it was a good argument, but just wanted to make sure. You never know what the umpires are going to do sometimes. What they see compared to what we see is that one misses for a ball. The wind, the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 2-2. The wind, the pitch. Drops that one in strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. The Raiders go in order in the bottom of the second. We head to the top of the third. Zebro, Kalaji, Miklig due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Gone are the days of rushing your kids to the bus stop or having no say in how they're being taught. It's time for a different way to do education. That's where Rural Virtual Academy comes in. We're a free public school that thinks your children's education should be as unique as they are, with flexibility for your family, allowing them to learn at their own pace from anywhere. Plus, certified live daily instructors, many ways to earn free college credits, and hundreds of free in-person and online events. So what are you waiting for? Enroll your child today.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Five nothing Mosinee as we head to the top of the third. Noah Zebro to lead things off.
Let's go, Z. Third, kid.
Flew out his first time up, fouls that one back, strike 1. 3-0 now Raiders, top 3 on the softball field. Mosinee softball hasn't loaded anything yet in Game Changer, so we're not sure. But we'll keep an eye on that score as well. The kick, the pitch, fouled back. 1-2, chase one up around the eyeballs. Raiders looking to stay undefeated on the year. Mosinee looking to keep pace in the GNC today. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. That's going to get past Gooden into right field. Zebro will hold, and we'll get a courtesy runner, I'm assuming. It'll be 37. That will be Parker Schmiel. The life of a catcher. Big hit. Get to first. Okay, my job's done. Get somebody to run for you. It's kind of a nice thing for the rest of the stuff you deal with as a catcher. Gaden Kalachi, he singled his last time up. He is 1 for 1. The kick, the pitch. High. 1-0. Sets. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away. That is going to allow Schmiel to go to second. One and one. The pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike. 1-2. Sets. The pitch. Bounces in front of the plate. 2-2. 4-0 now Raiders. Called strike 3. First out of the inning. Actually do have a score. Mosinee currently leading Anago 2-1 in the bottom of the first. From Anago, first pitch, chop foul. Strike one. To Mitchell Micklig, walked his first time up. He's 0 for 0. The pitch, high, 1-1. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Right field, playable. Catch is made. The runner will not tag. 2 down. So 2 outs, and that will bring Bryson Savakis to the plate. He's singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. Popped up. Foul and out of play, 1-1. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Pick gets short. Long throw. It's not held. Pops away. So first and third. And that brings us back to top of the order. Tyler Bars dropped third and a double. Ended up at third on the throw. Set. First pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. This one might be trouble. That's going to drop in for a hit. 1 run across. They will put the brakes on Savakis at third. Stays first and third on the single. Scores another run. And that will bring Treve Stoffel to the plate. 0 for 1 with a walk. They get Bars his sliding glove, and then he doesn't need it. Pickoff play at first. Not in time. Tried to catch him napping. Sets. The pitch. Stays up high for a ball, 1-0. Pickoff play at first. Got him! They pick off Tyler Bars, and that will end the inning. So they do get a run. We head to the bottom of the third. Anderson, Manwolchik due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
6-0 Mosinee as we head to the bottom of the third. Anderson man, Wojcik, 8-9-1 due up for the Raiders as they try and claw into this lead. Well, nothing else. Get their first hit. Didn't go. Ball one. Peel confirmed. G into his wind the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The kick coming back. Chop foul. 1-2. The wind, the pitch, stays up high. 2-2. 7-0 Raiders now. That is in the third. The pitch. Just misses. Full count. 6-1 Mosinee there in the top of the second on the softball diamonds. High for a ball, and that's a walk. So Sebastian Anderson draws the walk, and that will bring Andrew Mann, the catcher, to the plate. Sets the pitch. Misses. Ball one. Sets the pitch. Popped up. Stoffel back onto the grass, still stepping back, makes the catch. First out of the inning. And that'll bring us back top of the order, and Will Wojcik grounded out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Anderson took his lead early. Haji able to play around with his move a little bit. The pitch stays up high for a ball, 1-0. Sets the pitch. In the zone for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. Chopped foul. 1-2. That's the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Back of second. Catch is made. Tyler Bars gets back to that one. 2 down. And that will bring Ryder Krishneski to the plate. He has a walk today. He is the only other base runner other than Connor Anderson to reach so far today, both by walk. The pitch stays up high for a ball, 1-0. Doesn't mean Caden Kalanji hasn't had to throw pitches. He's already up to 41 here in the third. High for a ball, 2-0.
Hey, bring it back in, come on.
Usually want that number a little lower as you tend to throw a few more the later into the game you go. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 2-1. Then again, if you're Mosinee, you're looking at that 6-0 lead thinking 4 more and we can get out of here in 5. The pitch. Just missing. 3-1. The kick, the pitch. In the zone for a strike, full count. 2 outs. Anderson will be off on the pitch. Klachi. The pitch. Ball 4. A third walk, second of the inning. 2 on with 2 outs for A.J. Gooden. He hit a rocket to second his first time up. Haji, the pitch. Stays up high for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. Sets. The pitch. High, 3-0.
Go, dude, bring it back. Come on. You're good.
Sets. The pitch. In the zone for a strike. 3-1. That's 50 now for Caden Kalaji. The pitch. Off the inside, ball 4, bases loaded. Bases loaded for Reston Krishneski. And that's going to bring Noah Zebro out to have a chat with his pitcher. Reston lined out to right his first time up. He is 0 for 1. The wind, the pitch, stays up high for a ball, 1-0. Zebro into his wind, the pitch, catches the top of the zone for a strike, 1-1. The wind, the pitch, popped up on the infield, straight up, the catch is made, and that'll end the inning. Zebro catches the pop-up. Raiders leave the bases loaded. We head to the top of the 4th. Stoffel, Fandry, Anderson. 2-3-4, due up for Mosinee when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
The RVA has been helping me pursue my dreams by overall just being willing to work around my schedule, giving me more opportunities of taking college classes, and my teachers are truly amazing. I love them so, so much. I love the curriculum, I love the flexibility, I love the staff, I love the classmates, I love everything, in all honesty. Personally, it's a beautiful, beautiful program and an amazing school.
6-0 Mosinee as we head to the top of the 4th. Stoffel, Fandry, Anderson, 2-3-4, due up. Both pitchers getting themselves that pitch count up. Reston Krishneski in a bigger problem than Caden Kalanji, but both of them probably have more than you'd be looking for at this point. Caden Kalanji, 54, but Reston Krishneski, he's taking 74 pitches as he will face off against Treve Stoffel. Fly out in a walk. He is 0 for 1 today. Wind in the first pitch is in the dirt for a ball, 1-0. Softball scores. Mosinee up on Anago 10-1. Medford holding a 7-0 lead. So that one goes high and back to the fence. 2-0. 7-0 lead over Merrill. Just one base runner for Merrill on an error so far in that one. That is in the... That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Bobbled at short third. The throw will be late. That will be an error. So base runner for Carter Fandry. Raiders are batting in the top of the fourth. Sets the pitch. Chopped foul. Coach wanted no part of that one. Now Reston's going to step out as they are sending a Raider down to fetch the foul ball. Connor Anderson getting that task. The pitch. Oh, bad luck foul ball for Carter Fandry. Tried to check his swing, and that one was high and tight, and it caught the bat. Still better than it rolling fair. Those are the really bad ones. That ball, you do that, and that ball like rolls 2 feet in front of the plate, and it's like, well, it is what it is. The kick, the pitch. Stays up high. 1-2. I think the sun's going to start staying out here a little bit. Clouds are thinning here in Medford. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Bobbled at short. The only play will be at first, and it's in time. So Will Wojcik does get the play at first. Wanted the double play. Does move the batter up, so runner in scoring position, 1 out. And that will bring Sebastian Anderson to the plate. A walk and a single. He is 1 for 1 today.
Go, Sebby.
Kick in the pitch. Drops in for a strike. 0-1. We are just reaching 6 o'clock here in Medford. Steve Ockenick Sports on Focus taking you through this one. The pitch across for a strike. 0-2. Sets. The pitch. Up high for a ball. 1-2. Sets. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line. Catch is made. Throw to second is in time. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Treves Stoffel out in no man's land on that one. Nothing he could do. But they turn the double play, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Strebig, Schilling, Arndt, 5, 6, 7 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Gone are the days of rushing your kids to the bus stop or having no say in how they're being taught. It's time for a different way to do education. That's where Rural Virtual Academy comes in. We're a free public school that thinks your children's education should be as unique as they are, with flexibility for your family, allowing them to learn at their own pace from anywhere. Plus certified live daily instructors, many ways to earn free college credits, and hundreds of free in-person and online events. So what are you waiting for? Enroll your child today.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, What we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
First pitch to Hayden Strebig is fouled off, strike one. Strebig, Schilling aren't due up here in the bottom of the fourth. That one's going to be hitting the line right to Stoffel. Another hard hit ball by these Raiders right to somebody in the field. And that will bring Broden Schilling to the plate, grounded out his first time up. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Stoffel took a jump on Stoffel, able to get to it. Throw to first is in time. Nice recovery there by Treve Stoffel. He's had himself an inning already. 2 down. And that will bring Ace Art to the plate. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Coming back. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. Bars comes in at second. Throw to first in time. That will end the inning. Quick inning for the Raiders. We head to the top of the fifth. Lula, Zebro, Kalachi due up for Mosinee when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
New pitcher for the Raiders, Ryder Krishneski takes over on the mound. Give you the line on Reston. Krishneski goes 4. Gives up 6 runs, 5 earned, 7 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. So Ryder will try and hold this lead down here. Just a straight swap. Reston Krishneski takes over at second. Did also see number 9 for the Raiders. That is A.J. Gooden getting some warm-up tosses in. We might see Gooden yet today as well. Said Raiders have another game. Both these teams have another game tomorrow. As the Medford Raiders go to Merrill, Mosinee. That one's going to be hit in the air. Long run coming in, still coming in. The catch is made. Nick Krause gets to it. First out of the inning. They go host Anago tomorrow. Noah Zebro will come to the plate. First pitch, that's going to be popped up. Foul and out of play. Fly out and a single for Zebro today, 1 for 2. The wind and the pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line. Going back, still going back. That ball is going to bounce off the fence. Big turn. And they might have a play at second. He's just in time. on the double. And we will see the courtesy runner, Parker Schmiel. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to get some grief in the dugout after that one. That was a lot closer play than it should have been. As Kenny Kalaji will come to the plate. Single and a strikeout, he is 1 for 2. First pitch, in the zone for a strike, 0-1. Well, Riley Harabi's no-hitter ends in the 4th in softball. The kick, the pitch. Just missing the inside corner, 1-1. Still 7-0. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. Pick at short, throw to first. Does not dug out. That's going to pop away. That is going to be an error. And that'll bring Mitchell Micklick to the plate. A walk and a fly out. He is 0 for 1. The pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. At the knees for a strike, 1-1. Krasniewski. Runner goes the pitch. Swing and a miss, no chance. Solar takes a second. The pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. This is going to score. No, they're going to come home. Thigh throw is high. Tag is there. The fielder's choice cuts down Schmiel. Trying to get that play. So it is first and second, 2 down. Pitch was a strike, 0-1 to Bryson Savakis. Reached on a single and reached on an error. You get the camera back over in time because I wasn't expecting the throw home from Wojcik. The pitch, that's going to be rolled on the ground. It's going to pop up on Wojcik. Everybody's going to be safe. So bases loaded, 2 outs for Tyler Bars. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one might be trouble. That's going to drop in for a hit. 1 run across. The throw is late. 2-run score on the little flare single. And that will bring Treve Stoffel to the plate. Fly out, walk, and an error. He is 0 for 2. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Back of second. Wojcik calls him off, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But Mosinee gets 2 more, 8-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Raiders will send Anderson Man Wojcik to the plate when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Gone are the days of rushing your kids to the bus stop or having no say in how they're being taught. It's time for a different way to do education. That's where Rural Virtual Academy comes in. We're a free public school that thinks your children's education should be as unique as they are, with flexibility for your family, allowing them to learn at their own pace from anywhere. Plus certified live daily instructors, many ways to earn free college credits, and hundreds of free in-person and online events. So what are you waiting for? Enroll your child today.
We go to the bottom of the 5th. 8-0 here. 14-1 Mosinee leading Anago. That's in the bottom of the 3rd up in Anago. Raiders leading Merrill 7-1. The kick, the pitch. Popped foul. Strike 1. To Connor Anderson. Riley Robbie's 3-game scoreless streak comes to an end. The pitch. Inside, backs Anderson out, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. Or no, that's strike 3. I fell for Anderson backing out. 1 down. And that will bring Andrew Mann to the plate. Flew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. High for a ball. 1-0. The kick and the pitch. Misses 2-0. Cloudy the wind, the pitch. Catches the top of the zone, 2-1. So we do get a cloud working its way over. Brings a little bit of shade for a minute. The pitch. Fouled back. 2-2. Mosinee will have 3-4-5 in the 6th. And time called. Into his wind, the pitch. Off the outside. Full count. The kick, the pitch. Chopped. Foul pass Coach Anderson. Coach Alexander. He wanted nothing to do with that one. Seven 2 now. Merrill gets a couple of runs across. But they go to the 5th. The pitch. High for a ball. Andrew Mann draws the walk. So 1 out walk brings us back to the top of the order. And Will Wojcik ground out and a fly out. He is 0 for 2. And we'll get a courtesy runner for Andrew Mann. That will be Corbin Radlinger, who got the call up to varsity a couple weeks ago after the Ace Arndt injury. Started a couple games in center field. The pitch. Misses a little bit high, 1-0. Anago gets another run as well, 14-2. Mosinee leading Anago. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, softball. Sets. The pitch. Popped up. On the infield, back of second, giving chase. It's called off. Fandry calls him off. He'll make the catch. Second out of the inning. As that will bring Ryder Krishneski to the plate. Sets. The pitch. Drops in for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Misses the outside corner, 1-1. Next pitch will be number 75 from Caden Kalanji. He has settled down well. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. Sets. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. Pick. Taking himself to second, and that'll end the inning. Raiders get a base runner. They leave it stranded. We head to the top of the sixth. Fandry, Anderson, Lola due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Carson Ingersoll enters the game in left field. Replacing Ace Arndt, but it'll be Carter Fandry coming to the plate here. 8-0 Mosinee. They are batting top of the sixth. Fandry 1 for 3 today. The kick and the pitch. Cross for a strike, 0-1. The wind by Krishneski in the pitch. That's going to be hit on the line. Right to Ingersoll. The catch is made. Hit it hard, but right at him. One down. And that will bring Sebastian Anderson to the plate. 1 for 2. Walk a single, then a line out. That was on that double play to right to Will Wojcik. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. As we do see Mitchell Micklig getting some warm-up tosses in behind us. The pitch, low in the dirt, 1-1. Krzyzewski into his wind the pitch. Just misses the inside corner for a ball. 2-1. Popped up on the infield. Krzyzewski is there, makes the catch. Second out of the inning. 2 down. And that'll bring Aiden Luila to the plate. Middle of the 5th, Raiders still leading Merrill 7-2. That one strike. Aiden 0 for 3, did reach on a fielder's choice. Mosinee still leading, I believe. We'll check the score there. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, 14-2. Middle of the 4th, Mosinee leading Anago. They kick the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That's going to find its way through a base hit. Little seeing eye single. And that will bring Noah Zebro to the plate. 2 for 3, a single, double his last 2 times up.
Mitch.
Pickoff play at first, not in time. Sets. They kick the pitch. Catches his own first strike, 0-1. Sets. Runner goes the pitch. That's going to be hitting the line just out of the reach of Broden Schilling into left field, a base hit. 2 on, 2 outs for Caden Kalanji. Zebro will get subbed in for his runner. That will be 32 this time, Tegan Hotchkiss. Look back at second. The kick, the pitch. Just a bit low for a ball, 1-0. Sets. Chopper on the ground. They'll take the out at third, and that'll end the inning. Broden Schilling takes it himself. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Gooden, Krzyzewski, Strebig, 3-4-5 due up when we come back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
As a RV senior, I took dual credit classes. It is very much worth it. You get a college credit. Like, college is so expensive. Also, dual credit classes come free. You just have to sign up and you get to cross off one of your classes that you don't have to take in your gen eds. It is very worth it. This is a very good opportunity. Take it if you can. I was able to make my own path and learn more than I ever would have sitting in a classroom.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
8-0 Mosinee as we go to, actually I want to correct that, as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Gooden, Krzyzewski, Strebig due up for the Raiders. AJ Gooden, a line out and a walk. He is 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-2. The wind. Coming back. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning. 3-pitch strikeout to start it out. And that'll bring Reston Krishneski to the plate. Line out and a fly out. He is 0 for 2. The wind and the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That's going to be snagged. Mitchell Micklig climbs the ladder for that one. The Raiders have hit the ball hard. Everyone's been at someone. And that will bring Hayden Strebig 2 of those hard line outs. He is 0 for 2 the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Down the line, giving chase, still giving chase, trying to settle under it. The catch is made in foul territory, and that will end the inning. But the ladder climb line drive snag from Mitchell Micklig saves the no-hitter. We go to the top of the 7th. Micklig, Savakis, Bars, 8-9-1 due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. A host of defensive changes for the Medford Raiders. Ryder Krishneski goes out to center. A.J. Gooden comes in to pitch. Hayden Strebig goes to first. Corbin Radlinger is now at third. Give you the line on Ryder Krishneski. He goes 2, gives up 2 runs. Neither of them were earned. 4 hits, no walks, no strikeouts. So A.J. Gooden will try and hold down the 7th here. He will face 8-9-1 Micklig, Savakis, Bars. Lefty. Getting his tosses in. 9-2 now Raiders over Zelia Leonard, her second home run of the week. She's now got 10 RBIs in 2 games. And that one isn't over. They're in the top of the 6th. Raiders still batting up 9-2. Top of the 5th, Mosinee still up 14-2 on Anago. Softball side. So we get the final warm-up tosses in here from A.J. Gooden. We will make the quick sprint across the parking lot as soon as this one is over. For soccer, Anago and Medford, they face off at 7, so in 27 minutes. As Mitchell Micklig will dig in. Oh, helps if I hit the top of 7th. That pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Sets the kick, the pitch. In the zone, 0-2. Gooden. Check swing on a ball low. 1-2. Gooden always works from the stretch. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That's going to pop up and get through. Lead off single. And that will bring Bryson Savakis to the plate. Single and reached on an error twice. He is 1 for 3. Raiders have committed 5 errors today. There are a couple more I could have given too. So it's been a rough day in the field for the Raiders, but a lot of that has been Mosinee putting the ball in play. Pick out play at first. Got him! Miklik gets thrown out. The kick, the pitch. Fouled back, strike 1, 0-1. Sets. The pitch. In the zone, 0-2. Misses a little bit low, 1-2. Long look in from Gooden. He'll come set the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Bit of a bobble at third. They will not have a play. And that'll bring Tyler Bars to the plate, 3 for 4. Struck out his first time. Since then, triple, single, single. Sets. The pitch. Misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Look at steps off. So I guess heads back. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside, gets away. So Vicus will go to second. Two and 0. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Fouled back. 2 and 1. Quick conversation. Gooden will set. The kick, the pitch. Fouled it off his leg. 2 and 2. Still cleaning up. Cleaned up some marks in front of the plate, I think, to make sure if the ball hits there first or the kick, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Long run coming in. The catch is made. Second out of the inning. 2 down, and that will bring Treve Stoffel to the plate. Oh for 3. It has reached on a walk and an error. Sets. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. Looking back, the kick coming back. A little bit high for a ball, 1-1. Sets. The pitch. Catches the zone. 1-2. Sets. The kick. The pitch. Off the outside. 2-2. The pitch. Rolled on the ground. That's foul. Past first. Holding up as that's Mosinee starting to go chase after one. Now we're going to get a pause here as the home plate umpire is going to clean the plate up again. Just the front of the plate. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Right field going back, settling under it. The catch is made, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It will be Radlinger, Ingersoll, Anderson due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Bottom of the 7th. Raiders still looking for their first hit of the game. It will be, I believe, we'll see who comes up first, how they decide to run them out. I believe it's going to be Radlinger, Ingersoll, Anderson here. Yes, it will. Corbin Radlinger will bat first. His first at-bat of the day. He came in as a defensive substitution in the top of the inning. So, looking to solve Caden Kalanji. We will make a quick trip through the stats and then take off as soon as this one is done. We have soccer at 7 out on Raider Field. In fact, they are already warming up. So Corbin Radlinger will come to the plate for the first time today. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, 2 second, pick there, throw to first, in time, 1 away. Kalonji has walked 5 today. So the Raiders have had base runners. They had the bases loaded at one point as well. As this will be Carson Ingersoll as he sees a pitch low. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss on 1 in the dirt. 1-1. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground too short. Pick by Stoffel. Throw to first is in time, 2 away. Two down. Connor Anderson will come to the plate. A walk and a strikeout for him. He is 0 for 1. The wind. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. Giving chase, coming back into the field of play. The catch is made, and that is a no-hitter for Caden Kalonji. Just the 5 walks. Make sure I get that right. 5 walks, 3 strikeouts. He completes the no-hitter. Mosinee sweeps the Raiders. Let's give you a final trip through the stats here. I'll get that last play in. Stats starting with the Medford Raiders. Ryder Krishneski was on base twice, 2 walks. AJ Gooden had a walk, Connor Anderson had a walk, and Andrew Mann had a walk. That was it for the base runners for the Raiders. Pitching-wise, Reston Krishneski went 4, gave up 6 runs, 5 earned, 7 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Ryder Krishneski went 2, gave up 2 runs, they were unearned. 4 hits, no walks, no strikeouts. AJ Gooden goes the final inning, does not give up a run, 1 hit, no walk, no strikeouts. On the other side, for the Mosinee Indians, Tyler Bars, 3 for 5, 2 singles, a triple, 6 RBIs, a run scored. Treve Stoffel, 0 for 4 with a run scored. Carter Fandry, 1 for 4 with a single. Sebastian Anderson, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Aiden Laula, as we're going to bring this one around, I think. See if they do it quickly enough here. Oh, they're sending him off to run. Saving him from the bath. Aiden Laula, 1 for 4 with a single. Noah Zebro, 3 for 4, 2 singles, a double. Caden Kalonji, 1 for 4 with a single. Mitchell Micklig, 1 for 3 with a single, a walk, scored 2 runs. Bryson Savakis, 1 for 4 with a single. Dane Solar scored 2 runs as a courtesy runner. Caden Kalonji goes 7, does not give up a run as we talked about. No hits, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts. We are going to have to wrap things up here. We need to be over on the soccer field in 14 minutes. For girls soccer, it is the Medford Raiders and the Anago Red Robins. So make sure to tune in for that. Want to thank everyone for joining us here today. Congratulations again to Caden Kalonji, a no-hitter for Mosinee as they get the 8-0 win. We'll see you over on Raider Field coming up here in about 15 minutes, so stick around.